Oh, it is now the last night in Korea, and so tomorrow we are flying off from Busan back to Singapore. So that ends our trip to Korea. I am so tired. I can hardly keep my eyes open, and it's only like 10:35 right now. But tomorrow's wake up call is 5 in the morning because we have a 9 o'clock domestic flight. No, sorry, we have a 9 o'clock flight out from Busan directly to Singapore. Um, I can't even think straight. The last day has been quite busy. We spent the whole day exploring Busan, and we also squeezed in a side trip to a premium factory outlet. Busan was very nice. I really quite like the town. It's a seaside town, and it's very scenic. The beach is very nice, and I can see that in summer, I'm sure it's very crowded. In winter, obviously, there's nobody on the beach, but it's quite nice views. Um, what else did we do? Yeah, we went shopping in Busan. We went to a shopping street. I was quite surprised to see a quite a nice shopping street, but the time was quite limited before we had to go to dinner. And tonight's dinner was a buffet. It was they said it was a seafood and bulgogi buffet, but actually it was like a bit of a madhouse. The whole place was full house, and the whole place really stunk like barbecue. Obviously, the food was all right. So they pretty much like fed us not so great food for the last couple of days. So today, I think everybody appreciated that the food was actually pretty good. I mean, it was not excellent, but it was like a decent Korean barbecue with quite a lot of choices. So I think everybody was quite happy. I guess they wanted to end it on a high so that everybody can remember and say, oh, actually, the trip was very good. To me, I've come to the conclusion that it was a bit rushed, and I think it was a bit ambitious to go from Jeju to Seoul and then to Busan in about 7 days. I won't say 8 because tomorrow is the 8th day and we're actually leaving. This tour package actually says it's 9 days trip, but actually it's not. 9 days was when the first day was when we checked into our flight, which was like at 11:30 at night. So that was already day 1. So technically it is a 7-day trip inside Korea, and we visited 3 places, 3 cities, which it was a bit lunatic for us, lunacy. So next time we won't be I was gonna say next time we will never be doing this again. Next time we will think twice about doing a group tour. We actually haven't done a group tour in a very long time, and I wouldn't say it wasn't fun, right, Kaylin? It was fun in a way. I enjoyed visiting all those places because there's a lot of places I never visited before, but my body just can't take it. My mind can't take it. My eyes just want to close all the time. So it's not relaxing holiday. It was rush here, rush there, and see as much things as you can kind of holiday. I know that tour groups are, some people love tour groups, but it's not really, I think, for my family's kind of travels. I like to plan things on my own. I don't mind figuring out how to get from point A to point B. So if you are one of those people that like to do that like to do group packages, I would actually recommend this tour. Even though I said it's very tiring, it's quite comprehensive, and it was very value for money. So yeah, you can check it out. I will put the agency's name down below. I am not sponsored, but if you want to look into it because you think after watching this video that it's quite interesting, you can give them a call. Usually at the end of the year, they will have a chartered flight to either starting at Jeju or Busan. By chartered, I mean that they will fly in about 140 people for the whole flight, and everybody goes on the tour. So we had bus A, B, C, and D. And so logistically for the tour guides, it was probably a bit of a nightmare because everybody had to go on the same route and as well as the same restaurants, etc. So it was kind of interesting just to see that many people in a tour group, and we never really bumped into. I mean, we crossed paths, but it wasn't like messy. It was very well done. It was very well thought out. So yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to leave your comments down below, and I will try to answer them. And check out my Instagram for pictures and my story of our Korea travels. So see you guys next time, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and keep watching our other videos. See ya!